Hey friends, Suyash here. Welcome to this series, Success Principles, in which we'll try to talk about the common issues faced by aspirants through short videos. The first one is about practice tests, the common myths and mistakes made by aspirants. Tell me one thing, are you facing these issues? सब कहते हैं कि मुझे और प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट देने चाहिए, पर मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है. Everybody says I should take more practice tests, but I don't have the time. I already have so much material to read. Plus, every practice test brings more explanation, more material. When should I read? When should I revise it? मेरे पास पहले से इतना सब है पढ़ने के लिए, ऊपर से हर प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट के साथ और मटेरियल आ जाता है. वो सब मैं कब पढ़ूंगा, कब रिवाइज करूंगा? आई एम स्टिल एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ माई प्रिपरेशन and I don't know when should I start taking these practice tests. I am scoring low in my practice tests and this is affecting my confidence. Are you facing these issues? Let me also tell you some common myths and mistakes. The first one is, if I solve more tests, I will score better in the exam. But tell me, if you just keep taking tests and don't revise what you already have read, how are you going to score more either in these practice tests or in the main exam? The second is, if I don't score well in the practice tests, I will not succeed in UPSC. Friends, UPSC is more likely to have an entirely different set of questions. When you take a practice test, you take it for time management and to identify your weak areas, identify the important topics and read it from the material that you already have. Don't keep on taking tests and gathering more material. The third myth is, it is essential to read all the explanation or solutions of the test papers. Come on friends, you already have so much to read. Now you are stressing yourself with more material. Don't do that. Don't fall in this trap. The fourth one is, if I solve more questions and read more test explanation, a related question might come in the actual exam and I would have an advantage. This is not going to happen. Trust me. If you don't revise, you will not remember these questions, let alone the answers in the actual examination. So don't do that. So remember, we are not taking tests to gather more material. Tests are to judge ourselves, to judge our preparation, to fine-tune our preparation, and to identify any loopholes. In order to fill these gaps, you already have a lot of material. So you revise from that material. If you are going through this, please check the next video in which I'll try to explain what to do when you're scoring low in practice tests and how many practice tests should you actually take. I hope you like this short format. Please join me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Quora to know more about UPSC preparation and about Indian Foreign Service. Thank you. Jai Hind.